Welcome to Gospel Faith TV. I'm your host, Andrea Thompson, and I'm here today with Marcia Ford, an author and a minister of the gospel. Marcia Ford is a strong woman of faith who has transcended the many difficulties that this world has dealt her. Minister Ford is now embarking on the next stage of her mission here on this earth through the launching of her book, Searching for Love in All the Wrong Places. Please help me welcome Marcia Ford to the program. How are you?
I'm good, my dear. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. And I'm so excited for your book. I actually had a chance to read it, and it was so inspiring.
Okay.
And I know for each author, there's always a reason why we choose the titles that we choose. Can you tell us a bit about the title and why you chose this particular title?
First, I must say thank you very much for having me, Andrea.
Pleasure.
You're looking beautiful as always.
Thank you so much, and so are you.
Oh, thank you.
The shoes
thank you.
are on point.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Very nice.
And I'm happy that you've read my book, you know?
It was an awesome read. It was an awesome read.
Okay, thank you, my dear. So the story behind this book, actually, Searching for Love in All the Wrong Places, Andrea, it's my personal life story. And I mean personal, I mean core personal life story. Right. And at one point in time, God decided you had to reveal this book to the world. And I'm like, God, no, I don't want to tell people these things about me. You know, I'm going to be naked. And it's like, well, you know what, you're naked before me anyways. Right. So write this book. And I'm like, okay, God, so if I write this book, what am I going to call it? It's like, okay, write the book. So when I finished writing the book, it's like, okay, no, you're done. What do I call it? He said, Searching for Love in All the Wrong Places. I'm like, that's interesting. He's like, yeah, you've been through a lot. You almost did not make it searching for me that was always standing right here. Right. And that's why it's called Searching for Love in All the Wrong Places.
An awesome title.
Thank you.
It's a very awesome title.
Thank you.
And can you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and your background?
A little bit about myself and my background.
Yes.
Well, what can I say? I'm an author.
Well, yes.
A minister, as you said before.
Yes.
A child of the King, I must say. But
Amen.
Truly, actually, I grew up with my brothers and sister at a very tender age in Kingston, Jamaica. And, you know, very early on, from there on, I moved to Trelawney, you know, to live with my mom. And it was a little bit interesting and difficult, you'd say bittersweet for some time, because not having a dad, mom is always working, you know, it can be a little bit fun as well as a little bit sour. And, you know, migrated to Canada very tender. And from there on, going back to school to study, migrating to Canada, realized I was pregnant, which was the drama.
Right.
At 17.
We don't want to give away too much because we want our readers to read. So,
so getting here at 17 and then, you know, studying and actually make it thus far. God has truly kept me. I can honestly say that I've come thus far because he has kept me. And more about me, you got to read this book.
Awesome.
Because there is a story.
There is a story. And when you see the title, right away you're thinking relationship, marriage.
No.
But there's more to it than that, right? Which is really, really, really good.
Yes, yes.
So on November 2005, something happened. Something happened that dramatically changed the course of your life. Can you tell our viewers, don't go too much into it because they got to get the book.
Okay.
But just touch on a little bit of what happened.
So what really happened, I can't say much as Andrea said. So a little bit of my experience was actually a very, very turning point for me. You could say my breaking point, actually. It was where God was about to fix me. Searching for love, going through the trauma, going through all the heartache. I actually had a one-on-one with the King. And to say, Andrea, I cannot say more. It was life-altering. It was life-changing. He kept me. He showed me that if he didn't have me, I would be crazy. I'd have lost my mind. And to say more, it was actually a life-changing experience.
Right.
Yes. So you really have to read on to see what happened, you know, how God can intervene. Because oftentimes, Andrea, we ask God for things. You know, as our viewers, we ask God, you know what, deliver me, do this, do that. And oftentimes when he show up, we can't handle it.
It's so true.
Or we're not ready for
we're
it.
Not ready, exactly.
Yes, and that's what actually happened on that table. You gotta read it.
You have to read the book. Read the book.
Yes.
So what is the message that you want your readers to get when they actually pick up the book? Is there a message that you want to an audience?
One of the main message I want my audience to get is to know that the first thing is to know that you have to be able to find that love. And oftentimes when we don't have love, we cannot navigate our way through life, Andrea. We lose our step, we lose boundaries, we step at a place, and sometimes we are broken, we are wounded, and, you know, we just believe that there's no way out. So I want readers to know when you buy this book, when you get this book, when you read this book, there's healing, there's deliverance, there's nothing hidden in it. So it's just real. It's undiluted truth. And that's what I want people to get, because you want people to be able to identify with you, because you don't want to just be like, oh, I've been here, I did this, I've done that. No, it's actually
It's real.
real.
Yeah.
It's coming from the root.
Right.
And that's what I want people to get. When you buy this book, however you get this book, because somebody may buy it and you may get a read. You never know. However you
Right.
get your hand on this book, you will actually get that healing and that deliverance that you're looking for.
Awesome.
Thank
you so much. So I know you have an event that's coming up.
Yes.
Can you let our viewers know where they can get information about it and where they can get more information about you?
Yes, so the event that's actually coming up is actually the launch of my book that Andrea is holding.
Yes.
Searching for Love in All the Wrong Places, Andrea. It is going to be a grand event. It's going to be a red carpet event, by the way, yeah?
Ooh, that means I can dress up.
You
and-
gotta dress
Ooh,
up. You gotta
yes.
dress up. It's gonna be a red carpet event. It's
Very
gonna be the
nice.
launch of this book, and it's gonna be at
Very
800
nice.
Hour Road in Toronto, and that's Unit 4 and 5, starting at 5 p.m. on February the 18th, 2017. Come out, dress nice, expecting to, walk the red carpet,
Oh,
enjoy
yes.
yourself,
Yes.
be entertained, cocktail, as well as get a signed copy of this book, and I will be there.
Oh, well,
Live.
live.
Live on
Very
direct.
good. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this event.
Yes.
So tell us where we can get a hold of you.
Okay, so where you can get a hold of me is actually, you can visit my website at www.marciay4.com, or you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and it's just Marcia Y. Ford. Follow me and I'll follow you back. As of midnight on February the 18th, 2017, the book will be available on Amazon and Create Space and worldwide. So wherever you are in the world, China,
copy.
Europe, wherever you are, go online midnight February the 18th and get a copy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I pray all the success on your book.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you've heard it here on Gospel Faith TV. Marcia Ford, please be sure to get your copy of Searching for Love in All the Wrong Places, and please support her in her event. This is Andrea Thompson for Gospel Faith TV, and as always, please follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Gospel Faith TV, and I will see you next time. And remember, continue to walk by faith and not by sight. God bless you.